Hello, nerdlings.
What's up, nerdlings?
So, do you nerd for picking up new games or new to you games?
Uh-huh.
Well, good, because that's what we did.
Yeah.
And this time we made a very cool trade with fellow YouTuber Hidden Game Room. So they actually got in touch with us because they saw a duplicate in one of our videos and they asked if we would be interested in trading. And we're like, yeah.
We're always
of course.
interested in trading duplicates. Not that we have very many duplicates
This
very
is true.
often.
But finding a new home for a game, a new forever home, and getting
Yes.
some new games in our home is awesome.
Exactly.
All right, so one of the first games we got was Sam and Max, and this is season 2, so it is Beyond Time and Space.
There's Moai statues in
there
there.
are Moai statues.
Look at the Moai statues. That's one of my favorite parts of the Night at the Museum movies.
Oh, nice.
Shut up, dum dum. My dum dum want to speak. Give me gum dum dum.
So this was actually a series that I was trying to get her interested into because I thought that she would really like it. We picked up
They're both no, one's a dog, one's a rabbit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We picked up a few of these during I think it was like a flash sale
on
the PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
So I think we even had this one digitally, but having a physical copy is a lot better, in our opinion. So that'll be a fun one to check out. They're always dripping with humor and everything, so that'll
And I like those games where basically there's not a whole lot of action going on. There's more like you read the story and then
more story driven.
They're more story driven, and you choose an answer, and then that affects the story and stuff like that. That's why I love the Telltale games.
Now another one that we got, helping to bulk up our Sega Saturn collection, is SimCity 2000.
I'm bulking up.
Oh, nice. So the case has some damage on it, but
what doesn't? What's one of these?
Well, I was going to say, when it comes to these hard plastic shells on these bigger ones like this, these things, you're hard pressed to find them.
Exactly. I mean, people always would put heavy stuff on it because they're thinking it's hard plastic.
Oh, yeah.
And of course it's going to crack.
Well, it's kind of like CD jewel cases. Those things, you drop it half an inch and it already has like a crack in it.
This part would always snap off.
But that's why we were so excited in the Great Alaskan Game Rush to find all those ones that weren't cracked. It's like, how's that even possible?
Because he's a good collector.
Complete with everything except the foam. I never even expect to find the foam in these things, though. So this will be a lot of fun. The SimCity games are always fun. I remember 2000 up the ante big time. And the first SimCity game, at least the one on Super Nintendo, it was just make some roads, put some buildings there, and some power lines. This one, it's like you have to do plumbing, you have to do all kinds of other stuff.
Tornadoes come and destroy everything.
Yes, and on this one,
version?
look at the alien monster that's attacking the city there at the bottom.
Oh my!
So it's crazy.
Oh my!
Kind of a fun little trivia piece. In the Super Nintendo version, instead of Godzilla coming to destroy the town, it was
Donkey Kong. Wasn't it?
Bowser.
Oh, it was Bowser.
Oh, Donkey
I didn't
Kong
get to
would have
play
been cool.
those.
You should have had both.
I know, you should have.
They could have.
I figured it'd be Donkey Kong, climbing buildings.
They could have gone on a rampage.
Oh. Oh.
He didn't like going
He didn't
back.
like being put away.
We also got a Sega CD game. Go Power Rangers! Oh, I thought you were gonna beat me to it.
I was doing the whooshing.
Now this tells you that you can morph into live video action.
It's morphin' time!
And check it out, this is old school stuff. You've got Rita, original Mighty
Rita
Morphin Power
Repulsa.
Ranger villain on there. So this could be interesting because it is a true video production, it says. So the question is, do you actually get to play, or is it press this button to watch the next part of the video?
When I was a little girl, I had no idea that they were dubbed. When I always thought, I was like, why did Rita's, her mouth never matched what she was saying? Because, when you've got the kids, they are Americans, and so they're speaking normal, with English, and there's no dubbing and everything.
Right.
But then when you would get to the bad guys, I had no idea they were dubbed. And so I just thought, why doesn't her mouth match up? So, you learn things when you get older.
And another one that's complete, the case is coming apart, but that's how all of these cases are. And actually, you can buy replacement cases for these, which we may end up doing anyway. We've got some that are in just
like this
DVD
one's a little,
cases.
It's not broken, but it's like bent, so we have to be careful with that one.
I know that Limited Run sells some, and I think some other places online sell some. So at least we have some options.
Do you know if the protective plastic things you've been buying for the boxes and the jewel and the things? Do they make them for these?
They actually do.
Oh, there you go.
That'll
help keep them from getting scratched.
That would help them from getting scratched because these plastic cases they scratch so easy, and it's also handy for the bigger boxed ones that are like this, but are actually the cardboard ones that we have.
Aren't they a little taller?
Some may be. We'll have to really look into that. And another one that we have, now this one is also complete, as in it's got the insert, it's got the booklet and the game, it just doesn't have that front cover. Again, I'm not worried about that at all because we got the booklet, so that's very awesome. Robotica, I had never heard of this one before, so I'm very much looking forward to checking it out. Because for one, it's a Sega Saturn game, and from the screenshots, it looks like you actually get to play it. You don't just watch it.
This one might not stand up.
And then we also got...
I'll just hold it.
This one did not have a proper Sega CD case, but it is complete because it has the manual.
Oh, there we go.
And it's got the back insert, so it has the spines. And then Hidden Game Room... Oh, it's upside down. Hidden Game Room was nice enough to put the disc into a DVD case.
So it was just rolling around.
Yes. So we have that as well.
Yay!
And again, we'll just get a replacement case for that and no problems there. And then last, we'll just set this up front because it is a Game Boy Advance Tetris World.
Tiny little guy.
So this was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm actually really looking forward to doing the Power Rangers. I loved them when I was a little girl, and obviously I grew out of them because they were on when I got home from school. So I, but I have not been able to follow them. I think they've changed like 15 times. But the original ones with Kimberly and Tommy and Billy, I'm really excited about checking that one out.
So it just goes to show, sometimes you find some, fingers crossed, hidden gems. But we were able to, get some very cool games, some stuff that's going to be a lot of fun to check out. Whether it's Power Rangers or Sabermex, or seeing what this Robotica game's about. And I'm actually curious about Tetris Worlds because, what do you do to really change up Tetris? So I'm curious to see that one.
Maybe it'll be like Star Trek's chess, where it's like multi-levels.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Or like 3-dimensional, where you have to build like
the
cubes.
What was that? Virtual Boy Tetris Sphere?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so it was very cool to trade with Hidden Game Room, and he's always picking stuff up. You guys got to check out his channel. He's always showing all kinds of stuff that he finds. He finds some really great deals too. Yeah. It's kind of nuts. It's no wonder he had cool stuff to trade because he finds all the cool stuff anyway. So we will certainly leave a link in the description below. Make sure you check his channel out. And before we go and start digging into these games, if you like the video, please give it a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Leave some comments about any of these games or anything else down below. Notification bell will hopefully let you know when we're putting up new videos.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter so we can, let you know what's going on.
So, how about you morph into a bunny and run a city with robots who play pinball on Tetris-built structures?
That sounds complicated.
Got them all.
That sounds very complicated.
Bye, nerdlings.
See you later.